Today we are going to teach you Les Chateliers principle. Everyone seems to have a hard time with this, but it's easy, I swear. So the first thing we have to know is, what is equilibrium? Equilibrium is a dynamic state in which forward and reverse reactions are at an equal rate. So basically, both sides, products and reactants, are going at the same time, so everything is equal. The basic thing you have to know, Le Chatelier's principle, is that everything is the opposite. Do everything the opposite. So if you want to add CO2, the system will want to take away CO2. So the CO2 is on the right, as you can see, so you have to go away from it, so you will go to the left. When you take away, you go away. So equilibrium will shift to the left. The second example is we want to take away CO2. So the system will obviously want to add CO2. The CO2 is on the product side, so if you want to add CO2, you go towards it. So equilibrium will shift to the right. So what do we do with pressure? For pressure, you have to imagine as if there's a little box containing the moles of the particle. So on the left side, there's 3 because there's 2 under CO and 1 under O2. And on the right side, there's only 2 because there's only 2 COs. 2s. So the left side has more pressure because there's more molecules in the little box. So if you want to add pressure, the system will want to decrease pressure, so you have to go away from the pressure. The pressure is on the right side, so you go towards the right side, so equilibrium will shift to the right. So if you want to take away pressure, the system will want to add pressure. So what do you do when you add? You go towards it. So you go towards the side with more pressure, which we know from our little drawing is the left side. So equilibrium will shift to the left. So when you want to add temperature, you go towards the heat. When you want to take away temperature, you go away from the heat. When it's an exothermic reaction, the heat is on the product side. When it's an endothermic, the heat is on the reactant side. So for this one, it is an exothermic because it's next to the CO2. So if you want to add heat, the system will want to take away heat. When you want to take away heat, you go away from the heat, so you're going to the left. So how to yield more product? You have to think, what will make it go towards the right? So the first thing is to take away heat because system will want to add heat, so it will go towards the heat. The second thing is to add pressure because the system will want to decrease pressure, and the right side has less pressure, so that will make more product as well. The third thing can be like add O2 or add CO because the system will want to take away CO and it will shift equilibrium to the left too.